Today we're taking a look at the latest from the Pokemon company itself, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. So, if you're anything like me, you've probably heard about this game at the Pokemon Presents on February 27th, 2024, and we're chomping at the bits to play it. Now, you might be wondering, what's different with TCG Pocket as opposed to TCG Live? The biggest difference is that TCG Pocket is focused more on the collection of Pokemon cards rather than the battles. Not to say that the game doesn't have battles, but it's not the primary focus, but I'll get more into that later. The way this works is that you choose a card pack. In this case, it's between Pikachu, Charizard, and Mewtwo, at least until they update it with more packs later on. Then, you get a circle of booster packs to choose from. After you make your choice, rip into that bad boy like it was Christmas to find out what 5 cards you get. You can get a maximum of 2 free booster packs each day potentially. I say potentially because there is a 12-hour recharge time per pack. That's right, 12 hours. Needless to say, I'm not a huge fan of that particular aspect of the game. On one hand, I get it. You don't want to have too many people pulling cards with impunity. But it can also help pace the game a little bit. But 12 hours is a super long time, and this isn't the only wait time you're going to be having. Because the next thing I'll be talking about is the Wonder Pick. The Wonder Pick is another way to get cards from friends and strangers. But it's not trading cards between people. They haven't quite implemented that as of the making of this video. What it is a system where you can spend an energy to grab a duplicate of one of the 5 cards from a pack that they've opened. So far, the rarity of the cards will determine the amount of energy you have to spend. Using the Wonder Pick is also a pretty good way to get cards in different languages, and this is a good segue to talk about friends. I don't have friends. But my social life aside, you can send and receive friend requests, and if you're friends with someone in a different country, you can get a card with that country's language, which is pretty cool. Now, remember how I was talking about a wait time? Well, for the Wonder Pick, you have a 5 energy limit, with each energy having a 12-hour recharge time. Not a huge fan of this wait time either. Now, on to a different subject. Friends. You can send friend requests through one of a couple different methods. One is via a friend code, and another is through sending them a request after you choose them for a Wonder Pick, or after a battle. Speaking of battles, the battles are pared down considerably compared to what they normally are. For one thing, the decks are limited to 20 cards. Another is that you don't have to worry about energy cards. You get 1 energy per turn outside of the very first turn of battle. You also only have to defeat 3 Pokemon in order to win. Another thing to mention about the card collection is that there are a new type of full art cards, or fart cards as I'll call them. What's different about these cards is that when you get them, there's an animation that plays that lets you dive into the card's artwork. And as far as I know, this is exclusive to TCG Pocket. Also, the game is rated E for everyone. If you like Pokemon and Pokemon trading cards, you're gonna like this game. Any problems I have with this game are minor at worst. This section gets a 9 out of 10. There are absolutely 0 ads in this game. None whatsoever. So I'm going to be giving this one a 10 out of 10. There are some things that you can buy in this game. You can spend anywhere from 99 cents to $99.99 on Pokegold, which can let you buy some exclusive items, or at least items that would take you a while to get. So, it's not necessary to play the game, yet it's still annoying. Don't forget, guys, it's like I always say, you shouldn't have to spend real money in order to enjoy playing a game. So, I'm going to be giving this section a 7 out of 10. In terms of sitting down for long periods of time, this game isn't the best. However, I keep finding myself coming back each time a booster pack is ready, so because of that, I'm going to be giving this game an 8 out of 10 for this particular section. overall I'm going to give this game an 8 out of 10. I have no real complaints about this game other than the wait times to open the booster packs and the wonder packs. But with over 10 million downloads and a 4.6 star rating, I'm clearly not the only one who enjoys this game. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to see what comes next. Now remember, you all are awesome, and I will see you in the next one. This is Nodmportant, nodding off.